After a 3.5-hour drive, we've made it to the Isle of Skye. Our drive here was phenomenal. The scenery and the views and the mountains are just breathtaking. Come explore the Isle of Skye with us and stay tuned to see how our first night of camping goes. Hello! Reunited after so long. The boys are back. That is spectacular. Look at how green it is. I don't think you're ready for this view. This hike is so scenic. Oh, this is off. So far, this is the most scenic hike we've done in Scotland. Look at this. Oh.
Yeah.
A little what? Weird.
Tin spotted. They go out for the day catching fish. We're heading back. We're going to go on the Tower Bridge. It should be pretty spectacular, but it's very windy at the moment, and I think it's only going to get windier, so let's see how this goes. But so far the views have been spectacular. This hike is amazing. It's not super challenging, but there's some scrambles, but it's not too long, and we love it. And I get to hang out
with this gal before she abandons me. Bye. We've just come from all the way down there, and now we're gonna walk along the ridge and head back to the car. This hike is just spectacular. It is super windy, so apologies if you can't hear me, but holy moly, this is awesome. You have to do this. We're gonna walk a little bit close to the edge. Absolutely epic. We just finished the Quiraing hill circuit with Anika and Sarge, and it was amazing. Honestly, I think it's one of the most spectacular hikes that we've done in Scotland so far. Worth visiting the Isle of Skye just for that. We're gonna head down to find a camp. We've decided not to free camp if we can try and avoid it, so we're gonna see if the campsite has availability. Let's get to it. Hello! Time to set up the tent. Tom's now gonna do the inside. It's pouring down with rain, so Tom is setting up the tent. I'm in the car because he's doing it from the inside, so we set up the outer tent first, and then he's now setting up the inner, which is really cool. But I'm gonna chill here while it pours and wait for him to tell me that it's okay to go. Our tent is actually a canvas tent, which we waterproofed yesterday or 2 days ago, so it's our first test and our first use of it, and I'm really excited. Slightly nervous, but I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? We now need to blow up our airbed. We've got a pump, we've got an airbed, and then we're gonna fit it in. So let's see how this goes. You think we need to turn the car on to pump the airbed? Yeah. How exciting. I'm really good at this. La. Okay, that's plugged in. The pump can reach relatively far. I have the air mattress. We're gonna now pump it up in Hermes, aka Hermes, our tent. I'm just in the back of the tent waiting for the pump. Pump going in. We now have our sleeping bags. We have our water. We're gonna walk to the water and then we're gonna start cooking dinner. Oh, this takes me back to camper manning days back in the US a long, long time ago. dinner, we're gonna make a very basic pasta with some passata, garlic granules, and some basil, as well as some goat's cheese that's sitting in our cooler at the moment. Delicious, I can't wait. Hopefully we get it before it starts raining, but we'll see. We've had to change our setup a little because it's raining. Pasta water's boiling. Timer on. We were just talking and thinking about things that we should have brought with us to camp, and one of those things is a pack of cards, which would be nice to just play because it's quite early and there's a lot of time to kill before we go to sleep. So that's one of the things that we would have brought.
MasterChef Scotland.
Passata time. Looking good. Pasta is ready. We're gonna eat in the car, try and watch a YouTube. There's not that much service. Another thing for us to do next time is to download some stuff on Tom's phone because he has YouTube Premium, Legend. But yeah, we're gonna eat now. I'm so excited.
Say cheese.
Cheese. Unfortunately, YouTube is not working, so we're just gonna eat dinner and talk to each other and pretend that we like each other. Wow, I'm really not a good winker. Another thing to add to our list, some bowls. This plate. Perk of staying at a campground, they have a sink where we can wash our dishes. The facilities have showers and we've both taken them, which is delightful. We both feel very clean, very excited to go and sleep in our warm bed. Before we do that, we're gonna watch a Kara and Nate episode. So we'll see you in the tent.
In the world, a bridge made entirely of.
We're in our tent. We're about to go to sleep to see how our first night goes. I'm so excited. It's really cozy. It's very orange, as you can tell by this lighting. I'm really excited. It's been a really good day. So we'll see you in next week's video as we continue to explore the Isle of Skye, and we'll let you know how sleeping in a tent went.